Hey, this is Steve, and right after I smash this drive, I'm going to show you my 2 secrets to getting more clubhead speed than you've ever dreamed of. So don't go away. Hey, this is Steve from HitItLonger.com. Hey, I'm on a journey to hit longer and straighter tee shots, not only because it's fun, but it's also a great way to bring a tough golf course to its knees. So if you're looking also for a little bit more distance and accuracy on the tee, off the tee, then hey, join me, hit the subscribe button, get notification of all my future content. Okay, like I said in the introduction, high clubhead speed, maybe higher than you've ever dreamed, comes simply from 2 different ideas. And what you need to know is that they really don't have much to do with strength or size. You don't have to be big and tall. I know lots of guys that are pretty short that crush it out there. You could be a woman, doesn't matter. Size and strength doesn't really make that big of a difference when it comes to hitting a golf ball out there. It comes more down to a term my teacher Mike Austin called supple quickness. Let me show you where we're going to apply the supple quickness. So first of all, I've got this chair here to demonstrate how my hips are going to operate. What I'm going to do is start in the middle of the chair between the 2 posts. And as I take the club back, I'm going to be posting my right hip up into the right post here. So that makes sure that I've shifted my weight completely over to my right foot like this. Now you see I've got several inches of gap here that I've now opened up to getting over to the left post. See, all I've got to do now is step over to the left post and cover it. As I'm turning my body, I'm stepping over to the left post. Now, if you want to swing faster and faster and faster, you just merely need to do this quicker and quicker and quicker. So that's not a function of strength, just like let's say a really athletic 8-year-old could take a fly swatter or a ping pong paddle and really swat something for a lot of power. Now that child has very little muscle mass. They're just being quick. They're being coordinated. This is more a function of repetition, repetitious practice, as Mike Austin would say. You want to practice being quick, both at home against the wall. You can train this. Quick and quick. You want to do this so fast that it just becomes blinding. Then take it to the range next. Hit some golf balls where you feel like your hips are being super quick. Before you ever take it out to a round of golf, do it on the range to make sure you can hammer out the small details. Also, the second key is making sure that the club head is unwinding just as fast as you're moving the hips. So this is, again, it's about training the brain to get all the parts coordinated at faster and faster speed. You see, this is a coordination trick coming from the brain. It's not necessarily strength. It's like a rowing team, where a rowing team is most successful when they have all oars in the water at the same time. Now, what you're training your brain to do when you practice going quicker, quicker, quicker through repetition, you're training it to make all your muscle fibers that you need to hit a golf ball fire at precisely the right time. You're training them like you're training like a marching band or an orchestra. Those are all the different muscles that need to all fire precisely at the same time. So you get this one big burst of energy right when you need it. So let's look at the way the forearms and wrists need to work to be quick. What I'm looking for to go with my posting up maneuver is, if I've got a 90-degree angle from my left forearm to the club shaft, at the top of the swing starting down, maybe even 100 degrees. If you can cock your wrist more, that would be great. How quickly can I get from 90 plus cocked at the left forearm to 90 degrees cocked plus at the right forearm? So it's talking about 180 degrees or more of freedom in the smallest amount of space, the smallest number of radians, or the smallest part of the circle that you can change the angle. So that's just going to require freedom like this. And I just keep doing it quicker, 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 quicker. It's going to train my brain to coordinate all those muscles together. Suppleness really helps make this all work. Cannot have tension in the system at all, especially from the shoulders down. That way we can really get everything going loose and quick, like you're cracking a whip. That's the type of motion this is the closest to. So if you are looking for your all-time greatest clubhead speed, we're looking for this type of quickness. These two moves, right post to left post, 90 degrees to 90 degrees on this side, and you're trying to do that quicker, quicker, quicker in practice, and then you'll be taking it out on the course, turning your brain off and just letting it happen. Hey, I hope these two tips help you get the ball down the fairway further. Check out in the description below. I've left a couple of cool freebies, my ebook and my slice curing video. If you've got a slice, that video will definitely do the trick. Thanks again to Golf Development Complex for the nice scenery you see behind me. I'm Steve, and hey, if I don't see you in the next video, I hope I see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Thanks for watching.